Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Well, you've guessed it, we're in downtown Paphos somewhere. There's paragliding going on, there's a sandy beach, there's a beach bar, there's a big hotel, and on top of all that, the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochin Rasivia Lebouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again. Now sit with us as we go for a little walk along the, well, it's the coastal pathway which links all the hotels to the downtown Paphos promenade. And, well, we're walking the wrong way, and we're actually going to walk you from the Anastasia Beach Bar, and that is the Amavari. How do you say that hotel, Abu? Amavi Hotel. A great, great hotel indeed. And we've just seen these two guys as we walked up the snake all the way from Northern Ireland. There we are, great guy. And he's going to Amsterdam. You right?
I am.
No speeding on that thing.
No,
Go as fast as you can. Kill a tourist, no one cares. Off you go. Right, see you later. Absolute great guys. We were walking up the, if you look in the last video, we were walking up the snake and they were in the background and they were laughing their heads off. And it turns out, guess what? They are subscribed to our channel, so we thank them very, very much indeed. Now, here we go. This is the Paphos coastal pathway that links all of the hotels, and it takes them all the way to the promenade area and that kind of thing. Rasivia Lebouf, what have you got to say?
I'd like to say that the nature in Cyprus is not that rich, but only the palm trees, the sun and the sea will make your the job. That it will make you so happy and in the best mood. Right?
Yeah, there's something special about Paphos. Obviously it's a very hot country, so the nature, the greenery, should we say, is not huge. There are forests when you go up to the mountains, but of course what most people come here for is, well, two things. They come for the blue Mediterranean Sea, and they come for that thing that's shining in the sky up there, and of course that thing keeps shining for hours and hours and hours every single day of the year. Even on a bad day, I think we get something like 6 to 7 hours of sunshine per day. Here's got the Gumbaras here. Go on boys, go a bit faster. That's it, go on, give it a bit of welly. Excellent. Don't worry about the tourists, they'll get out of the way or they'll die. Receive you,
I can promise you, you will really get the rain, only over there.
Only over there, yeah, there we go. There is a bit of rain. We'll go and actually get up close to it to show you. This is how in Cyprus all year round they have to keep the lawns on the hotels, because there is no other way, because of course the sun, as I've said, beats down on us sometimes 18 hours a day. At this time of year we're going to get about 18 to 20 hours a day of pure sunshine. That might be a slight exaggeration, but an awful lot of sunshine indeed, that is for sure.
I have already had a shower, Mr. Paul. I have already had a shower. I don't want again. Not in here.
No, not in those trousers, that's for sure. Can I show your rear end? Because you do look absolutely spectacular. Try not to fall on your arse, Miss Ochin Rasivia Lebouf. There we are. You're not in off-roading shoes, that's for sure. Let's have a look at you, because you do look absolutely stunning today. That is for sure. Let's have a look at the front end. Wow, look at that. Now, if you're thinking about going somewhere on holiday, well, we understand there's competition, but Paphos is something very, very special and very, very unique indeed. On top of the sunshine, on top of the great food, the great restaurants, the great hotels, the only place in the world that you can meet and greet Miss Ochin Rasivia Lebouf, that's that lady there, is Cyprus. That's right. So get yourself on a big bird or on a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because there she is again.
I'm waiting for you.
She's waiting for you. And I am as well. There we go. Now, I don't know what this place is called. I can never remember its name. But it looks like a very, very nice apartment complex indeed.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And it's got a great big restaurant, it's got a gymnasium and all that sort of stuff. And it's got one of those really, really strange names, and I can never pronounce it. But anyway, it's a very, very nice place indeed. One of these days, we'll go and have a look inside of one of the apartments, because it does look very, very nice indeed.
This one is situated nearby the Olympic Lagoon. It's been built about 10 years ago, finished.
Yeah.
And it was ready for the people to have a rest already.
Yeah. And it looks like a really, really nice resort. But as is quite normal in Cyprus, just so you understand, I know I'm an idiot, but in Cyprus, for some reason, lots of businesses decide not to put their names on the buildings, or if they do, they put them all the way around the side and then put a tree in front of them so you can't see it. There's obviously some kind of logic in it, but not to my brain because I'm British, and normally British people are quite logic. Anyway, have a look at that. That's a very nice little beach area which you can walk down to, and there's lots of nice rocks in the Paphos area as well. Now obviously it's very dangerous to go swimming around those rocks, but it does make it very, very beautiful indeed, and that's something again that's unique about Paphos. It has a very, very rugged coastline indeed, and that gives it beauty and spectacality, and it gives it something unique that a lot of resorts do not have. You see again?
In fact, in Cyprus, in Paphos, I've never seen, really, you will see on the buildings the name of the streets and the numbers. Luckily, nowadays, you have a Google map. You always can search and find the place you want.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it sounds as though we're whinging about Paphos. We're not. I know Paphos like the back of my hand, but it's quite difficult sometimes for tourists and locals when they're trying to find somewhere, because in general most streets don't have a name, or if they do, it's in double Dutch, and if you ask someone what's that street called or whatever, they haven't got a clue. It's that simple. Or it's just called Archbishop Macarius Avenue, and they've got Archbishop Macarius Avenue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12,000, 14,000, 15. You get the idea. Anyway, have a look at that. Look at that little Gumbaru waiting for his din-dins. He's a little black boy. How you doing, boy? You all right? You're live on YouTube, and he says, have you got any food? I'll have a little quick scratch, he says. Are you subscribed, young man? He said, well, you give me a piece of fish and I'll have a think about it. That's what he says. Right.
Nice boy. A nice cat.
Let's have a nice big goodbye,
I would
Giuseppe.
like to tell you that we enjoyed our little walk, and I hope that you did as well, together with us. And if you come here, then you will realize that the Cyprus is a place to die, but let's die together. Never die alone. We love you to bits. Please click and subscribe, and we will be loving you more and more. Bye-bye.
Now, that's one of our phrases that we've forgotten in the past. Let's come to Cyprus and die together. That was one of our very early phrases, which we're going to have to get on a t-shirt one of these days.
Yeah.
Because we've got a few of these phrases now. That's for sure. Oh, what have you seen, Sylvia? Look at that.
This. Wow. I have never seen, well, it's simple, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
that
it is.
two
It's very, very
arches.
nice. That's like the arty-farty feature, should we call it? No one's going to sit there. It's been put there as a feature, and I assume at night that lights up. So have a look at it, because it is a very nice feature.
Yeah.
Now, just as we're starting to approach to show it to you, they've decided to turn the music on, but it doesn't sound that loud, so we'll give you a quick look at that.
Wow.
So that is a very nice feature indeed.
Yeah.
They've even put an ashtray, so if you wish to sit there, obviously you can.
Have some drink.
Yeah, very, very nice indeed.
And that one is light.
Yeah, and that lights up at night. Right, come on, Christopher Booth. That music's playing in the background, and well, as our subscribers are coming to understand, YouTube just doesn't like it. They don't like copyrights. They don't like, well, they copyright strike us constantly, if you understand. So, and we don't like to edit. So we have to sometimes redo videos because there's always music playing in the background. But that's a very nice pier indeed, because that is Nick's Water Sports coming up there. So we're going to walk down there and show you what's going on. And Nick is a very nice guy.
Say goodbye.
Well, you jumped the gun, Graciela Booth. That's what you did. She misunderstood the sign language that was given to us, or she would say she confused it in one of her languages and translated it slightly wrong. Yeah, I was saying that, and she thought I was doing that.
All right.
There we are. Right.
Right.
Right, all right.
Doesn't
I love it when you
matter.
say it doesn't matter. No,
No, it
we're not
doesn't.
professional, as everyone's come to understand.
And we are
probably
too
we're the-
live.
and probably we're the most amateur YouTubers in the world, and probably the two oldest YouTubers in the world. But stick with us. Hopefully we'll improve. Hopefully the picture quality will get better. Hopefully the sound will get better, and hopefully, surely, we'll start to make a bit of sense.
We are all.
We are all.
Nowadays, we are all. Nowadays, we are very live, very honest, and very open. And we are now and begin. You understand? What can be better? Nowadays, there's so much things to open and see in Netflix and so on. So people know where to
What's
find
Netflix?
the where to find. Don't joke.
What joke?
Where to find the high quality filming.
Yeah, so we decided to bring the quality of filming down and become very, very amateurish indeed. Now, if you're going to come out to downtown Cape of Paphos and you're going to come to the Olympic Lagoon Hotel and you're going to get married, well, this is where the little ceremony will be. And we witnessed it once on a video, and believe it or not, Graciela Booth knows the weddings manager very well, and she knows the head of security very well. So next time someone gets married, guess what? we're going to come down and film it, whether you like it or not.
We are joking, of course. If you don't like us, we will not come. Don't worry.
Yes, we
but
will.
We wish you all the happiness in the world. If you're getting married or you're already married more than 50 years, we wish you all the best in the life. We're loving you to bits. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. And as I said at the start there, we're going to finish at Nick's Water Sports, and there he is. That's it. That's their hutch, there's their jet skis, there's their paddle boats, there's all their other bits and bobs down there, and they go parasailing and all that kind of thing. And take it from us, they are a very, very safety conscious operation, and he's a very reasonable guy, and you can negotiate with him. And for example, some people like to go on jet skis day after day after day, so he will give you a very good deal if you wish. Receivy LaBouffe has found a gumbaru, which we've met this gumbaru before in the past, do you remember? And she's a really, really nice cat indeed.
This is the one who was asking you to, begging you to take it.
Yeah.
It's home with you, and it's probably a girl. Because
It's a girl.
all
I'd say it's a girl.
is a boys,
Yeah.
and they are very, very.
There, give him a stroke, and let's say goodbye.
We wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you, and bye bye.
Thanks for watching. What have you got to say?
Wow! Hello.
He says, hello, I'm your gumbaru, I'll have a little wash.
Look at
Thanks
this
for watching, he says.
beauty.
Bye bye.